Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, the Dangan Island mode. We're in the process of hanging out with every single person in the game. And we're starting with the people that that specifically Spookie really doesn't like, but I don't like most of them either. So, right now we're in the middle of Mahiru. Doing her hangouts with her. We have 4 more of those to go. But then we can hang out with other people. So, let's get right into it.
Yeah, Mahiru, then Soda, and then that's all the characters that I despise out of the way.
Jeez.
It's really just,
Jeez.
because we did people that we liked before this, so it's not necessarily like every character we did before this and up to this point is
Right.
bad. It's just we kind of switched to this.
We've decided to do this. Yes.
Yeah.
Peko is great.
Really?
Becca is great. Can I really have this?
Thank you.
Thanks, Hajime. I'll make sure I throw it in the fire. That's not what she said, I know.
You know, I've been wondering about this for a while. Mahiru has been taking lots of pictures, but I wonder if any of those pictures might contain some sort of clue. Hey, Mahiru, about the pictures you've been taking.
Yeah.
I don't really mind showing them to you, but I'm pretty sure you won't find much.
Huh?
You're wondering if they have any clues, right? Unfortunately, I don't take photos like that.
What does that mean?
You'll know if you see one. Here.
She handed me her camera, and when I looked at the screen, I saw a bunch of smiles.
Didn't I tell you? These are the kind of photos I take.
I've never seen anyone smile like this before. But does she not take many pictures of boys because she doesn't let her guard down around them? Anyway, it definitely looks like everyone's having so much fun that they've forgotten the situation we're in.
Jeez.
Well, at least tell me how you feel about it.
Huh? Oh yeah. It's amazing.
Hey.
Oh. Words like awesome and amazing aren't words of praise at all. They sound half-assed and insincere. I really hate when people say stuff like that.
Sorry. That reminds me, she'd get a little angry when I said that before. Maybe she's right. Maybe it's rude not to evaluate her work properly. Maybe. Well, I can't really say it well, but it makes my heart feel warm and stuff. I must really like taking pictures.
Aw.
You thought about that for that long, and that's all you have to say? I mean, it's so obvious. If I didn't like taking photos, I wouldn't be snapping shots in a situation like this.
You're right.
Hey.
Oh my god, you shut the fuck up, nobody cares. I'm so sorry, but I have no patience for bitches. I would go off, sorry. Photos depict everything, whether it's beautiful or horrible. That's the truth contained in these images. That's why no matter what situation we're in, it's a photographer's duty to keep taking photos. That's basically what my mom taught me.
Your mom took photos too, huh?
My mom is a pretty famous war photographer. But I just take lots of photos of smiling people at normal places.
But
because of the theme of my work, it's too conventional. People don't really care to judge it. They say stuff like that. Stuff like, you should take more amazing pictures.
I don't really know much about photography, so I can't really give any good feedback, but I really like photos like these. How should I put it? It makes me realize the importance of what's right in front of you.
jeez.
That was it. You made a good comment.
Huh?
I guess. I can show you more of my photos again next time. But bye.
Mahiru quickly walked away. Feels like she's opening up to me a little bit.
She's not even tsundere in a good way. She's just awful.
After parting ways with Mahiru, I decided to go back to my room. What would you like to do? Go harass her again?
I want to be more positive about this. I promise you I do. I just I bring myself to like them. Anyway.
Jeez.
I'm gonna give her more priceless jewelry. Here you go.
Hey!
Hajime.
Huh? What? She looks like she's mad. Did I do something?
Hey!
Your sleeve. It's dirty. Jeez, have you been doing your laundry properly? There's a washer and dryer in the shower room at your cottage, right? I'm not saying you need to wash your clothes every day, but you have to wash them once in a while.
Yeah, you're right.
Aww.
That idiot Kazuichi was saying he's never once washed his jumpsuit. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. That's like actually so gross. Why are boys so lazy?
Jeez.
Jeez, you're hopeless. Just take it off, I'll wash it for you.
It's fine. I'll do it myself later.
You say that, but you're not going to do it, right? So I'm telling you I'll wash it for you.
Seriously, I'll make sure I wash it later, so it's fine.
Well, fine.
Got it?
But if I see you next time and your sleeves are still dirty, I'm gonna be really mad, okay?
Seriously, I got it. It's like I'm being yelled at by my mom or something.
Jeez.
Gosh, if I worry about you even a little bit, you make that annoyed face. It's not like I'm doing this because I want to. It's because you're being lazy like my no-good dad.
You piss me off!
God, jeez, that's why I hate boys.
Now that you mention it, you said this earlier. As I recall, Mahiru's mom was a war photographer.
War photographer.
Her mom was a war photographer, right? So, is she gone a lot?
Yeah, she's overseas most of the year.
Then, do you do all the housework while she's gone?
I have no choice. There's no one else who would do it for me. But it's fine. I like my mom best when she's out taking photos.
Hey!
Ever since I was little, the first thing she'd do whenever she came home was show me all the photos she took. Photos filled with people's smiles. I'm sure she probably took a lot of horrifying photos too. But even so, she only showed the ones that were people smiling and looked happy.
So, that's why you like photos of people smiling.
But...
Actually, I don't know what to do. Is it really okay for me to just keep taking photos of the world I live in? I want to visit different worlds and take pictures of people's sparkling smiles there. Just like my mom. But I guess life isn't so simple. I mean, if I go overseas, my dad's gonna be all alone.
Even though she complains about it, she's really good at taking care of people. Well, she'd have to be, otherwise there's no way she'd be able to take so many smiling pictures.
Hey...
I guess where that quote-unquote false claim came from. Anywho. What? Why are you staring at me like that? Anyway, make sure you do laundry. If you can't, I guess I can help you out and stuff. Just let me know right away when that happens.
You're talking to me in a gentler tone than usual. Mahiru walked away with her head down. Was she blushing just now, or am I overthinking things?
Okay. Alright.
I guess I should return to my room.
Initial
What'd you say?
judgment on Mahiru was a bit harsh. I really thought that she was very sexist. I understand why she is, but she's still sexist. Well, I guess that isn't really, accurate to say that, but... I dislike her a bit less, at least.
Excellent.
Mahiru, lovers look probably like that, but yeah.
Mahiru, lovers of the world, unite.
Oh, like 20 of you or something.
I mean, I've seen quite a few. Well, I've seen 2, but that's more than 1, so it implies to me that they have fans, you know?
Yeah, you know.
Like with Terror, I've only seen 1 Terror fan, so...
I genuinely did not think that was possible. Anyway.
Jeez.
Gee.
Such an upset cheese.
Just have 1 more silver ring, then we have to decide to give her something else.
Hey.
More jewelry, perhaps. How to be? Stay right there.
There's the shutter again. Looks like Mahiru took a picture of it.
Oh, what a dumb-looking face.
You should tell me in advance before you take my picture. What kind of face am I making? Show me.
No way.
Why not? Then erase that one and take it again. I'll make sure I don't make a dumb face this time.
Nope, you can't.
For some reason, the way Mahiru's smiling makes me think she's having fun. For some reason, I'm getting embarrassed. I mean, isn't it just a waste of film to take a photo of me making a weird face?
Hey.
I never erase a photo once I take it. That's my policy.
But what if it's like a blurry picture that you took with your finger on the lens or something?
Yeah, good point. No matter what kind of photo it is, the moment captured in it only exists in that time. Also,
I mean, she's the ultimate photographer, so maybe she never gets bad pictures.
fair enough, I guess. Nothing. Anyway.
Hey!
Do you like to take photos?
I'm not sure. I pretty much just use the camera and my cell phone.
Jeez.
Jeez, you're no fun at all.
Come on.
But even though you're not familiar with cameras, you should at least know what type of camera I have, right?
It says camera on it, so that's the type of camera, right? The
Yeah,
type of
the
camera
camera.
Mahiru has.
It's a Polaroid.
Okay, I shall take a save, although I don't think it matters. Polaroid camera?
It's not?
What kind of camera is that again? Haha.
Aw.
It's one where the photo comes out, instantly comes out as soon as you take it. That's not what you have.
Then-
That's not what you have. I have a camera that looks exactly like that. That's not what that is.
Well, it's not a disposable. I guess it's an SLR camera.
Yeah. I thought it was digital. It looks exactly like the one I have. Like a digital one.
Does your digital one print photos as soon as you take them?
No.
Why
That's
did you
only
think it
digital.
was the same thing?
Yeah, because it looks exactly the same.
Well, they make them like that on purpose. It's like a style.
I
It's like-
mean, it might be, but as far as I know, those cameras are like really outdated. Because most people just have like SD cards and move them on the PC, like whatever.
Yeah. Was it called an SLR camera?
You don't sound very confident.
Can't help it. I really don't know cameras that much. But I'm definitely more interested than I was before.
I see. Then. Actually, never mind. There's somewhere I need to be.
Mahiro ran away, but what was she going to say after that? Okay, since she ran away, I didn't have to spend as much time with her.
Good.
Mahiro's attitude made me feel a little nervous, so I decided to go back to my room.
I joke about it, but you know, it isn't actually that bad. At least it isn't. At least it isn't Hyoko or Teru.
If I'm participating, I'll give my all. I must take care of my basic mental fortitude. Peko seems to be feeling pretty hyped. Juice. She's hyped up. Jubajuice restore a lot of HP.
Monokuma, Usami gave us performance-enhancing drugs.
The Monokuma candies. I guess we're starting to have way too many cleaners. So I think I'll just have you be on the beach duty too.
I think for as awful as it is, Mahiru initially was like really awful in my opinion, but you've really got to hang out with her to actually like see that she's not that bad.
Yeah.
Still not great.
Jeez.
Definitely. Okay, what's the next thing she likes besides jewelry? Curly and photography. For 54. A camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film in it. Here, have this.
Hey.
I actually need to ask you for something. Will you listen to me?
Well, it depends on what you're going to say.
Hey.
Jeez, why do you guys always say stuff like that? Do you really mistrust me that much?
That's not... Huh? Somehow, she seems less headstrong than usual. Her eyes are red. Wait, she's not about to cry right now, is she? I'm sorry, I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Anything?
Well, you know, if it's something I can do.
You don't need to be so scared. It's not like I'm gonna make you do something impossible.
But
But this is something only you can do.
Only me? What does that mean? I can't really imagine what she's going to ask.
Since this place isn't that good, can we go somewhere else?
Here, drag me away from the area. There's no one else on the beach. Mahiru has been quiet for a while now. Hey, what did you want to ask me?
Well, that's...
then
Can you take a photo of me?
You want me to take your picture, rather? But why me? I mean, I haven't really taken many photos before, and I don't even know how to use your camera.
It's fine. I just want you to take it.
I can tell from Mahiru's face that she's not joking about this at all. I don't really know the reason, but I did say I would listen to anything she says. Fine, then. Mahiru handed me her camera, and I nervously took it with my trembling hands. Now then, how should I take the picture? What should I be careful about when I'm taking a picture of someone?
Walk one step forward.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Do you want it anyway?
It was one of the options, so I just decided to
I guess it's better to take a step forward. You mean like take the stable stance?
Yeah, yes. Yep. When we're not used to taking photos. Somehow you always end up taking one step back. But when you're taking shots of people, the photo comes out better if you're closer to them.
but
But don't have to do that right now.
It's better if I get closer, right?
It's fine. Come on, hurry up and take it.
Never felt this strange feeling before in my life. Normally I'd feel too embarrassed to do it, but because I locked eyes with Mahiru through the viewfinder, the Mahiru I was looking at through the camera looked like she had a completely different face than before. I suddenly felt extremely embarrassed and accidentally pressed the shutter. As soon as I released the shutter, Mahiru immediately ran over to me and took the camera from my hands.
Huh?
My face really look like this? I look a little goofy. I guess I can't say much about your photography skills.
Really? I thought I did pretty well.
Yeah. I like it.
Huh?
I like it as much as the photos my mom took.
My heart was racing for some reason. I didn't really know what to say.
Hey!
I realized I didn't have many photos of myself. So, I was thinking about taking at least one shot of myself while I'm on this island.
Well, there's mirrors on this island, right? So I can just use one of the...
Yeah, selfie. The me who's here like this. I really wanted to record myself as you see me. Thanks, Hajime.
Yeah.
Hey!
I know. If you're interested, I'll give you my old camera.
Huh? No, that's okay.
It's fine. I want you to use it. But I didn't bring it with me, so if we ever get off the island, I'll make sure I teach you how to take photos.
So, when we're
So-
finally able to get out of here together, maybe we can...
So Mahiru suddenly stopped speaking. I stayed silent as well. All I heard was the sound of the waves crashing around us. There wasn't a single atom of awkwardness contained in our silence. I can feel a strong bond between Mahiru and myself. Mahiru, let's definitely get off this island, with everyone, so I can one day hear the words she wanted to say. Here's your work,
I'm not gonna lie, that was really cute.
Unlock the skill autofocus. And we got her underwear. Here's undergarments. Let's go read that in case it's got important lore in there.
It doesn't.
The hero's panties. It seems she has an eye for detail when it comes to undergarments.
See, like I said, it's unimportant.
Staring at the ocean for a while, I went back to my place of sleepiness. Okay, who do you want next?
Soda.
Tasty food revives me. My body seems to be feeling pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Give me lots of room robos, but we're doing pretty well on cleaning. I think I overspec'd into cleaning, in fact. You can go climb a mountain or something. Come back to the beach with the rest of us. We're just having non-stop beach parties. Except for the chosen one that we send off to the mountains or something.
Oh my gosh, with her trowel. Do you know how
Yeah.
many rocks and sediment is on mountains?
Yeah.
She has hands of steel.
Okay, now did you say Kazuichi now?
Yeah, Kazuichi.
Okay. Which means I'll have to look up what he likes.
Probably mechanic stuff.
What do you like to do with Kazuichi? Spend time together. I know I voice him, but I'm just getting it ready, so please wait.
Take your time.
No, I spelled it wrong. There anyway, it's fine.
I'll be honest. If hanging out with Soda makes me like him more, I'm probably going to try to be a little less harsh about each character. Because so far I've been right about most of them being awful. But this one is still up in the air.
Man, I'm a little bored. Are you bored too? Then let's think about how we can kill time. I killed some time with Kazuichi today, thinking about how to kill time. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Totally. He likes a radio sound, whatever the heck that is. So likes wings, he likes small degenerated reactor, old-timey radio, and a broken warhead.
Oh my god. A broken warhead.
First, let's
Why
give him
would
this.
you want like that?
fact, we have enough to only give
Oh.
this. A meteorological instrument that measures the temperature, humidity, and barometric pressure by shooting a balloon into the sky.
Are you serious?
You're seriously gonna give me that?
Engines revving.
Crap, I'm starting to get really excited here.
Man.
Why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know, surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here too, so why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Though Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Man, and here I thought I was finally gonna go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well...
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about it. But I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too.
Hey.
My darn old man. He knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see, so that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey.
My old man is just hopeless though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Until all this crap happened. Darn it, it's my dream, you know. I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
Man.
Oh wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades. Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So Hajime, who are you aiming for? What are you talking about?
You know,
Is
right?
it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb.
Oh my god.
If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. Boop.
Oh my god, that was skipped so quick. Yeah.
Medicine of hope.
And
She's
by
really
that,
giving us drugs.
Oh, yeah, she really is. Like I said, performance-enhancing drugs.
Do that. The medicine of hope. Ooh. I have become hope, destroyer of worlds.
I have become hope.
Now let's hang it with the cows
Destroyer
again.
of despair.
Destroyer of despair. Despair.
Despair.
Despair.
This apple.
Actually, instead of cow, I can go off to like the military base or something. You know what? Do that.
Yeah.
There's like cool stuff in there. And send Hyoko into the ocean.
Yes. Where she belongs.
Where she belongs. And Mikan can take a nap. Because Mikan did nothing wrong.
Well, you know, on a closer inspection, Ibuki was part of that circumstance, so I'd venture to say no, she definitely did do something wrong. Yoko did get murdered there, but that's pluses and minuses.
Yeah. What would you like to do? Spend time together. It's always at this park, so we don't get all the other dialogues.
Yep.
Definitely. What was it that I gave him? You remember what number it was?
No, I don't remember the number.
It was this thing, 47.
Are you serious?
Seriously
Engines
gonna give me
revving.
that? Crap, it's really starting to get
Man.
exciting. Geez, why aren't there any vehicles with engines on this darn island? At this rate, I'll take anything. A go-kart or sea toys, a baby carriage. Just let me tinker with something. Baby carriages don't have engines.
Aw, man.
There's nothing I can't disassemble, so I took apart the alarm clock inside my room. And when I did that, I couldn't put it back together. Oh, so there are times when even the ultimate mechanic can't fix something. Of course, that sort of thing happens to me all the time. One time I was tinkering around without thinking, and before I realized it, I made some kind of car thing. For some reason, the things I fix always end up being some kind of vehicle. I don't understand that at all. I don't mind messing around with the frame or connecting the electrical equipment. But guys definitely need something with a rumble and some bam bam bam. Hey Hajime, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I really want right now. Kazuichi's probably talking about a... I mean,
Engine?
it seemed like he was talking about... that.
Yeah.
Talking about an engine, right? I mean, he was already talking about that. That's what you like to mess around with.
Of course.
That's right, that's exactly it. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Doing that over and over gets my brain moving. Really miss the smell of oil. You're right, I haven't really smelled anything like that since we came to this island. But even if there was a car here, you couldn't drive it since you don't have a driver's license, right?
How annoying.
There's no way I'd do something annoying like that. I just get motion sickness anyway. I just really like the feeling of an engine running. I like all kinds of machines, but vehicles are definitely the best of the best. After all, they look so awesome.
Oh!
Man, I really want to go home soon and start working on my bike again. Oh, you're even making a bike, huh?
Awesome!
My dream machine is seriously awesome, you know. According to my calculations, it has a top speed of 585 miles per hour.
That's actually crazy.
Man, I really miss tinkering with that thing. Oh, but it obviously wouldn't be street legal, and since I get motion sickness, I can't ride it anyway. What's the use of making a ride that you can't even use? I don't understand that at all. New card card has been uploaded.
Also, take a drink of water.
Yeah, I will.
Furthermore, don't know why I didn't mention it earlier, but
I can't stop
Kazuichi really
moving.
has like the exact inverse of a Vegeta hairline.
Indeed. Now everybody is losing their... going crazy. Let's just use a few broom robos. Then we don't need... and nobody needs to clean today, so everybody can just do whatever they want.
Well, actually, no. On closer inspection, really, he does have a really similar hairline to Vegeta. So he's just Vegeta.
Oh my goodness, send Taro into the ocean.
Yeah, I thought it was like the opposite, but
Turns out they were the same, you would...
yeah.
down,
it's
down,
probably
down,
He's
down, down.
at least in hair alone.
There, we don't need anybody to clean today.
He isn't as cool as Vegeta, though.
I mean, one has pink hair, one wears a pink shirt. Basically the same person.
Basically the same. Of course. We all have eyes, so everyone's the same. I guess not everyone has eyes, but most people have eyes.
Spend time together. Give him a present. Number 47.
please. Take this item again.
Something went to all that trouble just to bring me something amazing. Hajime, you're seriously a nice guy. I'm a little touched, really. Seriously, thanks. Hey, Hajime, do you have a dream for the future or something? I've never really thought about it. Maybe I've forgotten what it was. How about you? Do you have one?
Huh?
Well, you know, sort of, since I'm a mechanic. There's not much a guy like me can do besides tinker with machines. So if I'm gonna reach for the stars, then that's the only one for me. You mean an F1 racer?
That's obviously wrong.
Heck no, something bigger and faster. Oh, never mind, don't even think about it. You'll just laugh. You'll definitely laugh at me.
I already know.
See, I told you, your face is totally giving it away. I'm making a face? Alright, don't you get it?
Hey,
I mean, if I'm talking about the best machine, then I'm obviously talking about that. Just don't even think about it. Forget about it already. You want me to guess or not? The thing Kazuichi probably wants to talk about is... What do you think you'd be into?
I'm willing to say jet plane.
Okay, let's save, just in case it matters. It probably won't.
Wrong.
I got it, you're talking about a jet plane. Jet planes are so sweet. Fighter jets are totally fascinating too.
you.
But there's something much bigger and faster than that, right? Well, if it's bigger and faster, then
Yeah.
the thing Kazu probably wants to talk about is...
Rocket ship.
Could it be a rocket ship?
Ah,
Laugh all you want, I don't care. Why would I laugh? That sounds amazing.
you serious?
Seriously? I see. I see. Don't you think rockets are amazing? They're the biggest and the fastest. They're at the very top of the vehicle food chain.
Hey,
But still, there's just one thing I'm worried about. No matter how hard I work to make such an awesome machine, there's no way I can give a girl a ride in one. Yeah, if you got motion sickness in a car, you'd have a really bad time inside a rocket. But a fantasy like that is very you, I guess. If you ever overcome your motion sickness, I can totally imagine you riding a motorcycle with a girl.
Okay, so I just want to picture a scenario. For those of you that get sick over hearing anything that's gross or about vomit, I would strictly warn you to not listen to this next part. But whenever he's lifting off in a rocket ship, the G-force that you experience, if you get motion sickness from that, he's gonna vomit and it's gonna go right back to his throat. It's gonna be so fucking disgusting. Had to mention it, I thought it was funny.
I see. You'd probably hang out with a bunch of delinquents and get into all kinds of trouble, too. So you think so, too. I mean, it's normal. Think like that. Kazuichi, did something happen all of a sudden?
man.
It's nothing. I just remembered something I need to do, so later. For some reason, Kazuichi abruptly walked away. I don't really know why his attitude changed. Who knows? While still holding on to some hazy thoughts, I decided to go back. Do. Oh yeah, today's the day. Yay, here's your house. Hand him a cardboard box.
I got you some paint.
What?
Is it a little too difficult? Next goal is... right here, the good ship you saw me.
Nope.
Rejoice.
Not happening.
We build nothing for her. She gives us nice juice and stuff, and then...
Yep. Poor Sami, really.
Do. Again, I'm just doing this for the level ups. Going to random places, sending people into the ocean, you know.
Might as well. Killing some time.
You are
And plus, if we really do need to craft the last thing, we're gonna need this.
Yeah. Everybody, we're gonna go to the Rocket Punch Market. Why? Because I feel like it. Plus, it's fun to explore together, except for Byakuya's going to the ocean today. Or sorry, not
Yeah.
Byakuya.
Not Byakuya.
We got the beast oil.
It's not very often you come across someone with a custom-made broom, though. It's
Yeah.
really interesting. I guess you'd have to, right? Like, if you're, like, really tall, then, like, regular brooms and mops would just be so hard to use.
Yeah, mega-sized one.
Yeah.
Make
Oh
another
my
one of
God.
these.
Damn it!
Somehow I'm already losing confidence in myself. Well, it's not like I had any confidence to begin with. Darn it, why did this have to happen? I want to go home already. Kazuichi seems pretty depressed, both physically and mentally. Get a hold of yourself. I'm sure there must be some way. Come on, you know what they say? Where there's a will, there's a way, right? Hajime.
Are we screwed?
Isn't that kind of lame? It's your fault for complaining. Well, that's true, sorry. Alright, let's get pumped up and look for a way to escape. Be sure it recovers quickly. But still, all the machines here that have engines like airplanes and ships, they're no good. We might as well put pedals on the ship and pedal boat off this island. We could even make it swan-shaped, too. What do you mean, might as well? That reminds me, I would get yelled at a lot for modifying various things at school or at home. My greatest invention was attaching an engine to the machine that draws the chalk lines on the soccer field.
Well...
But it escaped through the school entrance at full speed without curving or stopping. Obviously, you'd be yelled at for that. Hey, Hajime, if by chance... what if it's impossible? That Monokuma Dastard's rule is that only one person is able to escape. That rule doesn't matter. We will never kill someone. It's that simple, right? That's true, but... can you really blame that nobody here will ever betray us? Can you really believe that? If you start doubting now, you'll never stop. They want you to feel like this. Well, obviously, but...
you know,
humans
right?
are creatures that betray each other, you know. If they aren't, then... Kazuichi? What does that mean? Sorry, let me think about it alone. Just saying that, Kazuichi briskly walked away. I understand why he's worried, but I feel like he's worried about something else. But I guess for now, I should just wait until Kazuichi feels comfortable to talking to me about it. Report card updated. I think the next one might be the last time. After watching
Yeah,
Kazuichi
I was
leave,
about to
I left
say.
the area.
I believe so. So,
Holiday.
don't like him on normal
Everyone!
circumstances, but his hangouts are okay, I guess. That's better than bad.
Yeah.
I think we really did just go up in, like, ascending order for, like, who's worse now.
He did.
Well, who's, like, better than the worst, I guess.
Start at the worst, slowly work our way up.
Yeah. Though, actually, I think I'd probably replace Teru with Hyoko, obviously.
I see.
Are you serious? Engine's revving. Well,
Hajime, about that thing from before.
for now...
Hey, let's go somewhere else. After he said that, Kazuichi walked away by himself. I ran after Kazuichi until I arrived at the beach. It's always the beach. Whoa. What are you doing?
Shut up! Shut up!
See, I'm breathing deeply.
You...
I gotta prepare myself for lots of reasons, you know. Alright, I'm ready. Come at me, bro. No, hold on. I don't really understand what's going on at all.
Hey!
Dumbass, isn't it obvious? There's only one thing for two men to do when they come to the beach. What? What can two men do at the beach? The girls, fist fight or date.
Obviously, date.
Yeah, we're choosing that one.
Benny, I want to see the reaction.
This is a date, huh?
That's right!
That's right. You will have me put at the beach. We'll eventually get close to each other, and then...
Hey!
Wait, you and me? What'll happen if I dream about that tonight? I just wanted to lighten the mood a little. What can two men do at the beach?
Hit on girls. Yes.
I know, hit on girls, right?
That's right!
It's such an open tropical beach, you can run full steam ahead toward all the older ladies.
That's
Wait,
obviously
what the
wrong.
hell? There are no older ladies here in the first place. You're so funny.
Fist fight, I guess. But why?
Are you talking about a fist fight? Not exactly. You're going to punch yourself. Huh?
You...
If you don't, my mind won't be settled. Like I feel lost or something. You believe in me, but I can't believe in you at all. It's like I betrayed you or something. Kazuichi. Hey, to be honest, I'm wearing contacts. What is this now? It's not like my hair is this color because I wanted it to look like this. I wasn't really sure what I wanted, so I just tried a few things and ended up like this. I was always a weak, cowardly kid. All I ever did was study and tinker with machines. So, I always believed that everyone who talked to me was a nice person. So even if I was betrayed or lied to, I always believed they had a good reason for it. That's what I always believed, all because I was too scared to admit it. Kazuichi I know is a confident, happy-go-lucky guy. Gets a little carried away sometimes. But maybe he's just been pretending to be like that. When I was in middle school, there was this guy I thought was my best friend. We always did everything together, and I could talk to him about anything. But one time, I let him cheat off my test because he begged me for help. But we got caught. Till the very end, he insisted that I was the one who willingly gave him the answers. But as long as he didn't get punished, I really didn't mind sharing my answers with him at all.
Man...
But ever since that happened, he kept avoiding me. I wonder why. It's not like I really cared. Maybe he felt guilty. He probably couldn't stand it.
Maybe...
Yeah, now that I'm older, I feel like I understand him a little. But at the same time, I was fed up with everything. So I decided to get rid of all of it, including my looks. And when that happened, everyone who used to hang around with me started keeping their distance. And punk asses started getting closer to me instead. Since then, I haven't needed to believe in anyone, and I haven't been betrayed. It's really easy. You'd be surprised how much changes when you change your appearance. Hot girls kept coming on to me too, but to tell you the truth, that scared me a little. Kazuichi, I never felt betrayed by you. I mean, you always believed in me, didn't you? Well, but after hearing your reasons, I think it's fine. What?
he didn't always believe in you. There was one time in the fruit house.
Yeah. Where he chose Nagito over me.
Yeah.
Freaking Nagito, man.
Right.
So how about this? If you ever betray us and make us sad, I'll punch you as hard as I can, got it?
Huh?
Bring it on. I'll make you eat those words. Thanks. Because of you, I understand now. What I really hated all along wasn't being betrayed. I hated myself for being too weak to believe in others.
Whatever happens, I'll believe in you. That is what being friends is all about. Let's definitely get out of here. All of us.
Yeah, definitely. Kazuichi offered his hand, and I gripped it firmly. This time, I felt a strong, definite bond forming between Kazuichi and me, and I. But it'll be different if you act suspicious. Even if you're my friend, I'll doubt you if you're suspicious.
Yeah, okay.
The part card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill Craftwork. And we got his underwear.
He is interesting, I guess.
I mean, way better than some of the other people we were doing earlier.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Kazuichi's undergarments. Kazuichi's favorite trunks. A popular brand among mechanical men due to its repair the now, create the now ad campaign. That kind of feeling shines through the colorful design. Okay. After staring at the sea with Kazuichi and talking about different things, I parted ways with him and returned to my cottage. What would you like to do? So much hanging out.
It really is.
Okay, who do you want to hang out with next?
We can finally go to people that we care about. Let's, because they have the highest one currently, we're going to go with Chiaki.
Okay, which way is Chiaki again?
It's to the right. That's wrong.
Wrong. We cleared this whole section.
Yeah, we did. Pretty cool.
We didn't touch that section at all. We cleared this one.
We'll get to it.
We didn't touch Byakuya.
He's
going. Yukiko's done. Here you are, you're like in the bushes. What would you like to do with Chiaki? Spend time together. I need to pull up her thing again. I think it'd be faster just to type it in again, because I don't know where the tab is saved.
I'm starting to get sleepy.
Hey.
Let's go somewhere with good airflow. It'd probably feel good to sleep there. you say in a park.
We went to the park. And I spent time making small talk with Chiaki before she dozed off.
We went to the park despite being in the park.
Yep. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. You like to give her a present? Definitely. There's like video game stuff she liked, I think.
There's video game stuff.
41, the tips and tricks.
Skull mask as well.
Here. Yeah, she does like the skull mask.
Oh, no.
But we'll just give her books.
Well,
How did you know I wanted that? I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability.
thanks.
Thank you. You've made me really happy.
Immediately goes to sleep.
Narcoleptic.
Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time.
Samurai head. Statue of Liberty. Oh, don't shoot the beamer. This is bad. Zombie nation eating up humans.
Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
Sorry. I think I was sleeping again.
Are you playing a video game in your dream too?
Yeah. It was fun because it was a shooting game.
I mean, my brain does that all the time.
Wait, what?
Plays games in my sleep.
Oh,
I mean, I've told you some of my dreams, and they're just like video games, but like, watch in a dream.
yeah, like you're spectating a game, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have dreams like that.
I see, so you like those kinds of games.
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So, where do you want to go today?
Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today?
I don't really like animals that much.
Huh? Really?
They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. That's such a strange thing to say.
Well, she's an AI, so...
I realize as much, but still... It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Now that is comprehensible, yes.
Well,
Yeah, well, I mean, as is most living things. I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure are just decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling.
I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe.
Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay. I think.
Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch.
How? I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes.
That might be a little difficult.
Maybe I should try touching it a little.
Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass.
Wow, it's really warm.
Well, that's because it's alive.
I see. You're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much. That might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can.
Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. That's a weird statement.
You know, this whole situation, when you're understanding this in the context of what Chiaki really is, it just brings light to everything. She's not just heavily introverted, she's an AI.
You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty.
Hey.
Milk this cow?
Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right?
What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right?
You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
As much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it! It's definitely dancing eyes.
Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works, Chiaki, in detail.
Oh my god.
Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Report card has been updated.
You teach the AI about things that should make sense.
Yeah. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I'll return to my room. The holiday's over, we have to do stuff again.
I feel so pumped. I could probably make like 100 songs.
Ibuki seems to be feeling pretty good.
My Jabba juice. Jabba the Hutt juice.
Jabba the Hutt's favorite juice.
Jabba something something. Insert Jabba language.
He's a Hutt, so it'd be like Hutties or something. Hutties.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I think it said in the subtitles. But I forgot.
Everybody, we're gonna hang out with cows today. Except you can go into the forest. What would you like to do? You want more, Chiaki?
Yeah.
Where was she? She was this way.
Yeah, she's so left.
Chiaki. What would you like to do with her? Spend time together. Then we're just gonna give her video game books, because we got so many of those. Then we leave the park to go hang out in the park.
Yep, of course. Just walk around in circles, pretend like you went somewhere.
There you go, Tips and Tricks 2nd edition.
Thanks.
Isn't that a pretty rare item? This feels a little like it might raise a flag.
Hey.
Hey, where are you gonna go today?
This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban? That's a fun game to play. It's the old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in the warehouse to the assigned spots.
Oh, I see.
That minigame. Oh no.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go outside the storage room.
Chiaki,
I'm sure you can. Sorry.
yeah, Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room.
There's not a whole lot you can push and pull.
Tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. Are you good at puzzle games?
Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how properly theorize in order to view things? And you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you get the hang of it.
You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too.
Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. You already know how the trick, right?
The trick to jigsaw puzzles is... outer pieces first.
Yeah, outer pieces. Build inward.
You assembled from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterward, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier.
I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time.
That reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games.
She did say her father was a programmer.
That would make sense.
Your father's a programmer?
Yep.
Yep. Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made and really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program to do stuff like brute force attack.
Brute what?
It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know.
I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she says about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Wow.
What's she doing?
I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Hearts.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life.
As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart.
That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime.
That
Don't
is...
say- Oh my god. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who took that wrong. Okay. Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious.
But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
If I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me.
Hey, don't sleep. His report card has been updated.
You're supposed to sleep.
I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep, and I walked her back to her room.
Why is she so sleepy though? Strange.
It is strange. I guess it was just part of her, like, program character. She's supposed to be the sleepy gamer girl.
Yeah. Had to have some sort of distinct character trait.
They wanted her to blend in and not just be, like, so too obviously different. So
Yeah.
making her sleepy so she doesn't talk as much is a good way of doing that. Nikon and Peko.
Oh,
So I forgot to move you out of the forest. Sorry, Ibuki.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. She's
She was
okay.
just lost in there. Oh.
She can find her way out.
We're at an hour and 5 minutes, but we can. Is it the last Chiaki though?
I think yeah.
Let's finish off Chiaki, right?
Yeah.
Then we'll stop. And let me just check who is left after that. We got Gundam and Ultimate Imposter and Nagito and Nekomaru. And then way over here we have Sonia as well.
I will say I already have what I want to do planned out.
Yes.
What I want to do after Chiaki, because it makes sense, because we've already hung out with Gundam like once already.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna do Sonia.
Yeah.
Imposter guy. Because I don't really know his name. Nekomaru. And then Nagito last.
Nagito will be the finale. Anyway, for now, Chiaki time.
It's the final present.
What did
Imagine having so many copies of something and still being happy with them.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. It's probably the beach. It's the first time
Yeah.
Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach.
Let's go to the beach. Beach.
In the first game, they always usually took you to their room, which was interesting because then you get to see the inside of it. Although we've already seen the inside of Chiaki's room, so
Yeah, only like once.
yeah, it's all on the wiki. I can find it for you if you want it. But
Ooh, that'd be interesting. I'd
she's
see.
she's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something?
In those types of games, usually you'd put lotion on my back, right? And then you'd touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic.
Huh?
Huh? Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing?
What game are you talking about now?
Well,
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3.
Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Celebrate in the ocean, hug Chiaki, or happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Okay, what am I picking?
Hug Chiaki.
Then I
That's
hug
probably the
Chiaki.
one.
Just kidding.
What? Are you kidding me? Oh, you were? I'm glad you were just kidding. If you did something that violent so suddenly, it would have been very bad. Violent? What? How was it violent? All the flags in this story would have been lowered, and the affection meter would have been drastically decreased.
This is pretty difficult. Do I really have to choose one of these?
Celebrate in the ocean? I don't know.
Celebrate in the ocean? I don't even know what this means.
Hmm.
Then you shouldn't have gone on that boat. Oh, sorry, I'm skipping. I'm stealing your lines. You read it.
Then you shouldn't have gone with the one on that. You shouldn't have gone in the boat in the first place.
Why is this choice even an option in the first place? I really have to choose one of these.
Okay, alright.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. What does this even mean?
I don't really know either. But it's probably something like this.
Suddenly, Chiaki started running.
Catch me if you can.
She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing?
I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at.
Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there were games you're not good at.
Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But, I see. So this is what it feels like.
Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now, that was a date, right?
I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims.
After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing.
Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Oh, what happened? Your face is red, Hajime.
Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just I thought. There's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I just want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more. I think.
Well?
So, you keep teaching me, Hajime?
Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. There's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself.
Damn it, that's sad.
I'll definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places.
Why would you say such a horrible thing?
You just unlocked the skill cheat code. It's a good skill, also her underwear. Let's check her underwear.
Of course.
Chiaki's favorite panties. The cute 8-bit pixel pattern is both retro and modern. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I return to my room. Okay.
Alright. And then we ended there.
All right.
Yeah. Did we already read this before? Are you still there?
Oh, no. Sorry, I was I was having a normal bodily function. Do not worry. Good morning. No matter where we go, I feel like we'll be able to take great photos.
Hero seems to be feeling pretty good. Set tasks. I don't know, beach time. Not Nagito though, he stays home. Because he's down with the sickness. Down with the sickness. Sorry, you still clean, guys. Sorry. Wait, beach party. Except here, you can go to the mountains.
It's always the mountains.
What'd you say?
I said it's always the mountains.
Or the ocean, sometimes the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Gookie got lost in there for a couple of days, but she's back. She's taking a nap. Okay, who did you say you wanted next? You wanted Gundam Tanaka, wherever he is.
Yeah, Gundam is next.
He's way over here. So that'll be who we do next, everyone. So if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
And, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Bye.